Say Selenium class 22, handling elements part 3. Handling elements in Selenium part 3. Say in handling elements part 1, observe in handling elements in Selenium part 1 we discussed handling browser is object not element. Next, handling edit box next, just a minute, handling text area. Next, error message and window pop-up or pop-up window. Next, handling button, push button, handling button. Next, in handling Selenium, handling elements in Selenium part 2. This part 2 chapter, we discussed handling images. Just a minute. Handling images. See, we have three types of image. General image. Next, image button and image link. Next, handling link, powerful object in the web, powerful element. Next, handling radio button. Next, handling drop down box. Next, handling checkbox. Next, handling web table or HTML table. Okay. Today we are going to discuss remaining web elements. Handling elements part 3. This is part 2, part 1, part 2, part 3. Today we are going to discuss important one, handling frames. Next, handling mouse over. Mouse over is not separate element, just arrangement. Mouse over. Next, handling multiple browsers. See, these are the important web elements. First I am taking handling frames. Okay. Frame. What is frame, Sanjida? In web environment, what is frame?
Sir, frame is when we divided part of Windows website.
Divided windows. Terms confusing. Okay. Divided windows.
Windows, that means that website. When we
Website. Site.
yes,
Okay.
website.
Website. Smita, what is frame?
Yes, sir.
What is frame?
Frames or sections
Good.
of web page
Web
that are
page.
displayed on top
Okay.
window.
Okay. Frame. Frame is a section of a web page. Section, not website. Sanjida. Web
Yes,
page.
yes, yes, sir. Get you.
Okay, cool. Section of a web page. Okay. See, HTML frames are used to divide the browser window into multiple sections where each section can load a separate HTML document. Usually, for every web page, one HTML document. For every web page, one HTML document. Suppose if we have multiple frames, multiple HTML documents. Next, frames are sections of web page displayed on top window. Whenever we access the page, then focus on the top window. Suppose whenever you want to perform any operation on any element, first you need to switch to that frame, then you can operate. You can't operate elements directly in frames. Just a minute. First, Google homepage. Here, observe Gurnath. How many frames available in this Google homepage?
One, sir.
No frame. Only top
No
window.
frame, sir.
No frame.
Only top. Yes,
Only
yes, sir.
top window. Observe. Place mouse pointer and right click. Here any frame option?
No, sir. No
No.
frame option, sir.
Okay. Next, launch fire path. Firebug. Next, select fire path. Here observe. Left side bottom. Top window. Here only top window na. No frames na.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Only top window. No frames.
Top window.
So
Yes,
in
sir.
this page, no frames.
Yes, sir.
Next, another web page. Suppose this one, Selenium official website, seleniumhq.org. Here select download tab. Here Java doc. Click this one. Observe. Observe Sanjida.
Yes, sir. Following.
Sections na in this page.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Place mouse pointer and right click. Here it is showing option na this frame.
Yes, sir.
This frame. Next this frame. Next this frame. Launch Firebug. Firepath. Top window. Observe here. Total how many HTML documents are there? How many HTML documents?
4, sir. 4.
4. One is top window. Remaining 3 frames. Total 3 frames. One top window. That is 4. Okay. Just a minute. First, let me complete the theory. HTML frames. HTML frames are used to divide the browser window into multiple sections where each section where each section can load a separate HTML document. Next point, frames are sections of web page displayed on top window. Frames are sections of web page displayed on top window. These are not internal, external only. Next, whenever we access the page, the focus on the top window. Whenever we access the page, then focus on the top window. Observe. Suppose if it is manual testing, you can directly operate elements. Suppose if it is manual testing, go to that page, Selenium hq.org. Download Java doc. Observe Niladri. Suppose I want to click open org.openqa.selenium. This link. Click this link. Yes, clicked. Back. Next, I want to click this action in second frame. Clicked. You see, if it is manual testing, you can operate elements directly. If it is automation, you need to switch to that frame. Otherwise, you cannot operate directly. Observe. First, create driver of general navigation. Sanjida, guide me. General navigation. I want to click this org.openqa.selenium link. I want to click this link. Guide me. First, create driver object.
Yes, sir. First, create driver object and
Web
then
driver. Guide me.
and then get the URL.
Get the URL.
Driver.get.
Not completed. Driver creation not completed.
Okay, WebDriver driver equal to new WebDriver.
New Firefox
driver. If it is Chrome driver, Internet Explorer driver, other. See, Firefox driver, open and close parenthesis, semicolon. Next,
Driver.get.
just a minute. Import libraries.
Oh, yes, sir.
Import libraries. Okay, now driver created. Libraries also imported. Next, launch that web page. Launch that. What is the functionality of this statement? It launches Firefox browser with blank URL. Next,
Yes,
launch seleniumhq.org, that frames page. driver dot, just a minute, it's populating, get of within double quotes URL.
Yes, sir.
URL. Okay. Next, I want to click on that link. What is that link? org.openqa.selenium. Suppose element locator. You take XPath or any other locator.
Sir, take this path, X path.
Driver dot find element by dot XPath of XPath value. XPath value dot operation, click operation.
Sir,
Ah,
don't we have to switch to from top window?
see, first I am showing general navigation.
Okay.
After getting the problem, then we need to switch. Then we discuss how to switch to that particular frame and operate the elements. Okay, na?
Okay. Okay, sir.
See,
Sir, this X path doesn't look good.
pardon?
I think it won't work. This X path doesn't look good. It look like it won't work.
Okay. See, what I told Niladri, in manual testing, we no need to switch to any frame. You can directly operate elements in any frame, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
First I am following that navigation. After facing the problem, then we will discuss. Okay.
Okay.
This is general navigation. Okay. Try to run the program. Try to run the program. Problem. Observe what is the problem. No such element exception. Say
Yes.
Selenium is unable to locate the element. Unable to locate. Here we need to switch to that frame. Observe. Switch to a frame is done in two ways. See. All of you put mute. Switch to a frame from top window. Just a minute. Switch from a top window to a frame is done in two ways. Is done in two ways. One is using frame index. Using frame index. Say index starts from 0 to n minus 1, top left to bottom right. Top left to bottom right. That is the sequence. Observe, Sunil, first here all classes available na, top left.
Yes, sir.
What is the index of this page? You can blindly identify the index. What is the index of this page? This frame?
Classes.
Index. Index is
Zero, sir. Zero, sir.
Zero.
It is
Zero.
Say index starts from 0 to n minus 1. Top left to bottom right. Top left to bottom right. Okay, this is 0. Next one, left only. First priority left. All classes, bottom one. This is 1. Next, third one, packages frame is there na, packages. This is
2.
2. See, this is index. top left to bottom right, 0 to n minus 1, integer. This is one way. What is the syntax? See,
Right.
syntax. Driver dot switch to T capital, switch to option frame of index. Index is integer.
Sir, typo there, switch.
Just a minute. Okay, good. Switch to dot frame dot index. Index is integer type data. Semicolon. Example. Observe in the same example, after launching the page, switch to that third frame. Tell me, Niladri, tell me the statement.
Yes, sir. Driver dot switch to
dot switch to dot frame
frame of 0.
0. We are operating this element. Observe the mouse pointer. org.openqa.selenium. It is 0.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one. That is 2, sir.
2. Good.
Yes, sir.
2. Semicolon. Now try to run this program.
But we cannot go there, sir,
Why?
because we have to switch from top to 0, 0 to 1, then 1.
Tap to directly to. Observe. Here clicked na.
Okay.
We are in top window only. You no need to provide that source.
Okay, so we can switch from any
Yes.
frame.
Say after launching the page, we are in top window only. Then you can directly switch to any frame using frame index or frame name.
Okay.
Next, that syntax I will explain. First focus on frame index. Observe.
Yes, sir.
Run the program once again. See, click na.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute.
Sir, XPath is not good.
Why?
XPath is usually it is starting with double slash, but here is no double slash, and it's not look good.
You try to use another locator. That is link na. You try to use link text or partial link text, any other.
Okay.
It is working. That's why I am using. Say I performed dry run. It is working. What is the problem? Tell me, Sanjida, what is the problem? Respond quickly.
Okay, sir. XPath syntax is starting with the double
Forget
slash.
about the syntax. Is it working or not?
I didn't see it's working.
You try to execute several times. Suppose first time executing, second time not executing, that time you can't use that one. Select another one. I executed
Okay.
2 times. 2 times executed. Execute the program third time.
Okay.
Executed. What is the problem? If you face any problem, then try to use another locator. What is the problem? Respond quickly. Don't be in silent mode.
No problem.
Yes or no? Okay. Say, this is one usage. Using frame index. Next, using frame name. Using frame name. Syntax. syntax. Driver dot switch to dot frame of Observer Rahman, frame name. What type of data?
String type
String
data.
type data. Name is string type data. String name semicolon. Example. Observe Smita, how to get frame names. Say you page info. Here no frame name. Just a minute. Launch Firebug. HTML. Launch Firebug. Okay. Show the link. Observe Sanjida. Scroll
Yes, sir.
up to nearest frame tag. Nearest frame tag. What is the nearest frame tag? This one. What is the name?
Package.
What is the name? Name of the frame. Not title. Here name.
Name, sir,
Name.
it's too small, I cannot see.
Selected. Name equal to
Class frame.
class frame.
Class frame.
Just a minute. Suppose show the first link in this first frame. Scroll up to nearest frame tag. Here frame tag. What is the frame name? Sunil.
It's a package list frame, sir.
Package list frame. Suppose this bottom frame. Take mouse pointer, show this element, scroll up, find the nearest frame tag. Here frame tag. What is the frame name?
It's a package frame again.
Package frame. Observe Smita. Suppose I want to find this third frame, index 2, this frame name. How to get?
Firepath.
Firebug enough. Launch Firebug.
Launch Firebug.
Take mouse
And,
pointer. Show
Pointer focus on the
show any element on that
element.
frame. Okay. Any element. Next.
And scroll up little bit where we can find the tag name.
Frame tag.
Frame tag.
Scroll up and find nearest frame tag.
Class frame is there.
Class frame is there. Name. Like this you can get frame names. Otherwise blindly you can use index. Index starts from 0, 0 to n-1, top left to bottom right. Okay, this time I am going to use frame name in this example. Example already there na. Instead of frame 2, within double quotes, it is string type data, class frame. Run the program. Observe Sanjida, working now.
Why I cannot see the result log? How do
Pardon?
I know it's working? Sir, I cannot see the result log. How do I know it's working?
Manually you can observe now. Manually you can observe whether that link is clicking or not. Here no result log. First of all, remember, Selenium WebDriver doesn't have built-in result report facility. You need to define the result. For that you can use Java programming features, conditional statements, etc. Otherwise, TestNG annotations. You have to
Okay,
take
sir.
the help of TestNG.
Sir, I have a question. The frame over there, when you're showing the frame there, how do we handle the scrolling inside the frame?
How to?
Yes, how do we handle the scroll view inside the frame?
Here no need to handle. You want to click any link, it will scroll internally. What is the problem? Just a minute.
Oh, it will do it internally. Okay.
Yes, it will scroll. And one more thing, result, no result. WebDriver doesn't provide any result, isn't it?
Okay, sir. But okay, no problem.
Just a minute, I will show that one. Just a minute. Just a minute. You launch that one. Observe here in this third frame, I want to click this last link. This one. Observe org.openqa.selenium.support.ui. Is it at the time of launching, is it visible? Observe Sanjida. Is it visible?
Yes. No, sir. When launching is not visible.
Not visible. You need, if it is manual testing, you need to scroll down and click this element, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if it is automation, you take that element locator for that last link, scroll down, fire path, show the last link.
But sir, for the test complete, it doesn't work.
Forget about test complete.
Okay.
You take this one. Okay. Now I am not scrolling. I am not writing any statement for scrolling. Just try to run this program. Observe, clicked or not. Support.ui. Respond quickly.
Sir, I didn't see click. It's slow. It's just white.
What about you, Niladri? Can you view this page?
Yes, sir. I think Sanjida, she wants to see the console. The console things, whether it describe or something.
Console,
Yeah.
no result. Here, no
Yeah.
result in WebDriver. No built-in result reporting facility in WebDriver.
Yes,
Sir, that I know. But if we put system things, then we can see at least something is working, right?
See, you observe manually. What is our focus? That is operating that element in that frame or not. Manually, can you observe or not? Here we are not inserting any verification point. Just manual observation. Observe that link
Yes,
clicked
now,
or not. Link
yes,
clicked or not, or showing any error.
no, it's clicked.
Clicked, no error. So
All right.
you no need to bother about scrolling now.
Okay, sir.
See, Selenium internally scrolls that page. See, this is
Okay.
frame. So for example, if you enter the wrong frame name, for example, put mute. After answering the question, put mute. Suppose first frame. Package list frame. I am using incorrect frame name. Definitely it will show error. Selenium WebDriver shows error or performs operation, but no result reporting facility, no built-in result reporting facility. User need to define. Observe, frame name incorrect. It is showing no such element. Error is showing na. Observe Gurnath Natarajan.
Sir, I got it, sir. Like now, showing error messages, sir.
Okay.
With incorrect frame name, sir.
Just a minute. What is that frame name? Earlier we used class frame. Just a minute. Class frame. Run the program. It will work. It will work. See, working. Observe Smita. Switch to a frame from top window. Two ways. What are the two ways? Smita.
Yes, sir. Using frame index and using frame name.
Using frame index and using frame name. Okay. How can you get frame index?
Basically, index, it starts from the top left.
Top left to bottom right, 0
right.
to n minus 1.
0 to n minus 1.
Suppose 3 frames are there. First frame index 0, last frame index 3 minus 1, 2. 10 frames are there, 0 to 9. Okay, na?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Next, one more navigation. Earlier we discussed top window to frame. Next, frame to top window. See, observe. See, from a frame to top window. Observe the syntax. Gurnath Natarajan, driver dot. Suppose we are in second frame. Drive want to switch to main window. Switch to,
sir. Yes, sir.
Switch to
Frame.
dot default content.
Okay.
Default
Content.
contents. See, uppercase.
Okay,
Default
sir.
content. Then you can switch to another frame. Okay, I will show an example. Concentrate. Example. Observe the example. Observe Sunil. You need to guide me for this example. First, try to get the requirement. First, I will explain steps. Launch the page, frames page. Next step, switch to third frame. In this page, 3 frames only available. Switch to third frame. Next, click and link. Click link or operate an element. Operate an element. Any element. Next, back to top window. Back to top window. Next, switch to first frame. Switch to, just a minute. Switch to first frame. First frames. Somebody is making noise. Who is that system? Sunil. Okay. Except Sunil, all of you put mute. First frame. Switch to first frame. Then operate an element. Any element. See, this is my requirement. Did you understand the requirement, Sunil?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Just a minute. First, launch the page. First, launch Mozilla Firefox browser. It launches with blank URL. Next, navigate to this page. Next, after launching the page, we are in top window. Switch to third window. Next, click this link org.openqa.selenium.chrome. Next, back to main window, back to top window. Next, switch to first frame. In this first frame, click this one org.openqa.selenium.edge. Observe, Sunil.
Yes, sir.
Observe.
I'm observing.
Observe
Yes.
bottom frame, second frame. Second frame changed na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is my navigation. Okay, guide me. First, creating driver object. Next, that page. Next,
Yeah. Driver dot
driver dot. Driver dot.
switch to
Switch to.
open parenthesis dot
Okay. Dot frame.
frame 3.
3. Third frame means what is the index?
0 1 2 2, sir.
2. Just n
2,
minus 1. 2.
Yes.
Next,
2.
operate the element. Any element. We already discussed Chrome link. Driver dot
Driver dot
find element
find element
by dot
dot xpath
xpath of xpath value.
values. Yes.
You take the value. Just a minute. This Chrome link.
Yes, sir.
Fire path Chrome link.
Yes, that value.
Next, operation
Yes.
dot click.
Yes, sir.
Click operation. Okay. Next, switch
Again,
to main window.
Yeah. Driver dot
Driver dot
switch to dot frame
not frame, default content. Type D. What is the syntax we discussed?
Yes, sir. Default content.
Default
Yes, sir.
content. Next, again I want to switch. I want to switch to this time first frame.
Yes, sir. Driver dot switch to
frame. Index. What is the first frame index?
0.
0.
Yes, sir.
Next, take that element locator.
Yeah. Driver dot
Just a minute. Here I want to take this one. Edge.
yeah. Yes, sir.
Take mouse pointer. Show the element. Take the path. X path value.
Yes, sir.
Driver
Dot find
dot find element by dot x path of x path value.
Yes, sir.
Dot click operation.
Click operation. Yes. Click dot find.
Click operation. Okay. Next, Try to run this code. Observe Smita.
Yeah.
First launching, clicking. Just a minute. Insert wait statement in order to observe the test execution process. You don't focus on this wait statement. Thread dot sleep. Oh,
Sleep.
milliseconds. Suppose 4000 milliseconds means 4 seconds. Switch to after this one. Okay.
Again.
Run the program. Observe third frame element operated. Next, first frame element also operated na.
Yes, sir.
Observe Sanjida.
Yes, sir. Following.
Suppose after operating the first element, third frame, switch to default content again. Go to that first frame. Okay. If you want to back the navigation, observe.
Sir,
First
which one is
click
the
this one. Okay. Next, switch to first frame. Click this edge link. Where is that edge link? If you want to back, here you can use that navigation. Tell me, Gurnath Natarajan, I want to back to previous URL.
Sir, driver dot navigate
Driver
dot
dot
back.
navigate dot
Back, sir.
back.
Yes, sir.
Observe. Observe Smita. Back. Next, after 4 seconds, it will click. See. Observe this one. Click it now. Smita, did you observe?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute.
Sir, can you please do that once again?
Just a minute. This is switch to switch from top window to third frame. Next, this one. Just a minute. Switch from third frame to top window. Next, back to previous page or URL. Next, again switch from top window to first frame. You want me to execute once again, Smita?
Yes, sir.
Run the
But I
program.
have a question. Sir?
Just a minute. Observe, Smita. First operated third frame link back. Next, after 4 seconds, operated first frame link. What is the problem?
I have a question, sir.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Smita, complete.
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Okay.
I
Now
don't.
continue, Preeti.
So the default content,
Hmm.
where it is going, I don't understand that one.
Top
Line
window.
17.
See that pointer goes to top focus. Focus goes to top window.
Okay.
Top window. Suppose first we launched the page. Whenever you launch the web page, then focus on main window, means top window na. Next
So can we,
switch to particular frame, then switch back to default content na, means top window na, focus top window.
okay. So can we get the value from top window?
What is the value? What is the value?
I don't know.
You tell me the value. What is the value of top window?
Because I just want to see output in
Just a minute.
output console.
Just a minute. Window handle driver dot window handle, I think same. Window handle same. Okay, good question. How to know that one? Observe Neladri, how she is asking good question. Question is how to know that one? We are in top window or in frame. Window handle not working. Window handle is browser. So it is common. Just a minute. Driver dot get
Sir, if we take get title, then it will show the frame name.
no. Just a minute. I will check. Driver dot get. Here any supporting this one? Get title you are asking.
Yes, sir. And I think it need to be take a variable.
Variable okay, but title is page title na. Page
Sir?
title common na.
Sir, this is Niladri, sir. Sir, we can do one thing. So we want to know which frame we are. So we can select the frame like and dot get attribute and put the name, so we can know the which frame we are on right now.
Where is get attribute? That is find element na. Element time. Just a minute.
Not here, sir. Not here.
Just a minute. Title same, I think, Sanjida. Title is common. Just a minute, run the program. Title different. First one, just a minute. Overview. Ah,
Can we store the value into variable and then we can print that one?
otherwise you can directly print. What is the problem?
Yeah, anyway, you know.
Okay, your problem rectified. What is your problem? You are in default page or not? Default here page title is overview. Suppose if you operate any element in another one, now page title different na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are in default page, you are in top window or not, you can find. But thing is frame. Observe Neladri. Just a minute. I will first I will copy this one. Let me copy it before this one. Which one? You remove this title. Just a minute. See, this is the example. Example. What is this one? Switching to third frame, operating an element, back to top window, switch to first frame, operate element. This time we used frame index. Next we will use frame name also. Before that, we are in top window or not. Check that one. Observe Preeti. Default content. Default content. Here you capture that one. Suppose what is that value? String type. String title equal to driver dot get title. Next, if title dot equals just a minute. First, after launching this page, before switching to any frame, just a minute. Observe Preeti, after launching the page, we are getting the top window title na.
Yes, sir.
This is title. Suppose title 2. Title 2 equals title 1 just a minute, why it is not taking? Title 1 I didn't use. Title 1. Then we are in top page, top window. What is the problem, Gurnath? Gurnath, you disconnect and connect again. You are not in the top window. Run the program. Still problem. What is the problem? Exception. Just a minute. We remove all the things. Confusion. Just a minute. See, first switch to third frame, then back to top window, default content. Run. Observe, Preeti, we are in the top window now.
Yes, sir.
Just a
But we
minute.
are not.
Observe, first we are getting the title. Title is overview or something. Next switch to particular frame, third frame. Again default window. Again I am capturing the title. Title same. Title 2 equal to title 1. That's why it is showing we are in the top window. Okay now?
It should display the we are in the top window, right?
It's not showing. Just a minute.
No, it is showing we are not in the top window.
Just a minute.
Sure.
We are not in the top window. Just a minute. After this,
Yes, that is when the else part.
driver dot navigate we are not in the top window. What is the problem? Title 1. Just a minute. Try to display. Title 1. Next, after go to default content. Title 2. Run. It is showing another one. Just
Sir, I think I think we need to assign the value title 1 equal to whatever title we try to get. We need to assign.
No. Title 1 it is capturing overview. Just a minute. First
Whatever
title 1 is overview. Okay. Next I am operating this one. Now why it is showing this one? Just a minute. This is this one. First overview. Observe Neeladri. I think it is not the way. Back means just a minute. Okay. Suppose before moving to default content, source just these two statements. Run. Only one it is capturing. This title. Title 2. Preeti, actually it is not the way. You need to find another one. See, if you use back, it is showing same default content now.
Yes, sir.
So it is not the way. Then how to get that one? Observe Neeladri, how to get the that one, Neeladri?
Sir, which one? I was little
Observe the
outside.
requirement. Observe the
Which one you
requirement.
tried to?
See, a requirement is first switch to a frame. Switch from top window to a frame. Next, switch to default content. After switch to default content, we need to check we are in main window or top window or not. That is my requirement. Check if we are in main or top window, not main, top window. Top window or not. This is the requirement, Niladri.
Okay, sir. So here, okay, this is the top window title one.
I think another methods available.
Sir,
Ah,
line 15. Can you
line.
just go
Ah,
back? Okay, line 15. Comment out line 15.
ah,
Line 15. Comment out. No, all this thing good. No, sir.
ah,
Keep it as is.
ah.
Yes. Line 15. Comment out, sir.
Line 15. Ah,
Yes, sir. Line 15. Comment out. Now you can take the title on that frame.
frame title. How to get frame title?
Sorry, driver title.
Driver title same.
Yes. So, sir.
Driver title is a overview only. Overview only. After this one also, try to check this one. Suppose title 2. Run. Same title na.
Okay.
Same title. Okay, another possibility is definitely will be there. I will check that, Preeti. I will check that, explain tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome. We are moving to see in this previous example. Observe this example once again. Observe this example. First, top window to third frame. Next, default content. Next, switch to first frame and operating an element. This is working. Next, we are in top frame or we are in top window or any particular frame that we have to check. That I will check and explain. Okay, operating. Somewhere one display statement is there where remove this one. This is working. Next, Sanjida, without switching to this one default content, just directly switch to another frame. You try that one. Getting my requirement? Hello? Where is the default content? You remove this default content. Sunil, did you observe this one? Rahman, did you observe? What is the change?
So we are not going to use default content, but we are using to navigate back.
Navigate back also, remove or comment. Now what is the change? Earlier switch to Sanjida, I can't hear you. Earlier switch to third frame, operate an element and back to default content means top window. Next switch to first frame, operate an element. This time switch to third frame, operate an element. Next switch to frame 1, operate an element. No default content. Try. Did you understand this requirement, Niladri?
Yes, sir.
Observe in this first requirement. Top window to third frame. Next, third frame to top window. Observe top window to third frame. Next top window. Next first frame. Okay na? You try another way. What is the another way? Find the difference between these two navigations, Niladri. What is the difference?
Sir, the third one is not gonna be work. The second one.
Okay, we'll try. Run. Not working na? So this is the correct navigation. Incorrect. Okay na, Sunil?
Yes, sir.
If you want to operate elements in multiple frames, first switch to first particular frame, then back to top window, then go to another frame. That is the proper correct navigation, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Same. This is about frames. One topic pending. How to get how to check that we are in main window or in not main window. Terminology is top window. How to check that we are in top window or in particular frame, that I need to check and explain. Next, we are switching to one particular frame to another frame using index. The same script, Smita, using frame name. Observe, Smita. This time we are using index na? Index.
Sir.
Observe. First switch to third frame, operate an element, back to default content. Next, operate an element. Observe. Operated. Next, frame name. Get the frame names. Suppose third frame name. Show this one.
Frame name.
Frame name. What is the frame name?
Class frame.
Class frame. See, instead of this one, 2 within double quotes, use frame name. Next, first frame. What is the frame name?
Package
Package
list.
list frame. Here instead of 0, use frame name. Try to run the program. See, third frame element operated. Next, back. Next, first observe. Operated na?
Yes, sir.
This is frame names. Frame names.
Frame.
Earlier, frame
Name
index.
index.
Index. Just a minute. Frame index. Preeti, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, mouse over. What is the number? Just a minute. 11, 12. Handling mouse over. Handling mouse over. What is mouse over, Smita?
Yes, sir. Hovering on any, just focus the mouse on any element and it
Yes.
gives you
Yes, focus.
focus.
Then it will show the internal menu. Just a minute. Suppose carmax.com. Observe. Observe, Smita. Here, mouse over is there now.
Yes.
See, this cell as your car. This is also link. FAQ. This is also link. See, it is showing FAQ. I want to click this FAQ link in this cell as your car menu. That is my requirement. Say first switch to that page. Just a minute. Just run the program, partial code. Okay, it is launching. I want to click this FAQ link. FAQ link. Observe Niladri. Here I am creating action builder instance. See, create actions builder instance by passing WebDriver. See, built-in class actions, any name, builder equal to new actions of driver. This is WebDriver. Observe Preeti this navigation, creating object, but by passing WebDriver. Observe Preeti.
Yes, sir.
Next, create create web element for this menu element. Create web element for this menu element, Preeti. Sell us
Web,
sell us your car. Create web element.
web element,
Web element.
menu element,
Suppose menu element. Any name you can use, A, B, C, D also.
equal to driver dot,
Equal to driver dot find element. That is link. You can use link text
yes,
or any other locator. What is the link text?
sell us your car.
Sell us your car. See. Sell us your car. Semicolon. Okay. Import web element library. Okay. Next, builder. Builder dot move to element. Type M, move to element. Move to element. What is the element here?
Menu element.
Menu element. Menu element dot build actions. What is the action? Perform.
Sir, move to element is the class or what?
It's not class, method.
Okay.
Builder is instance, means object. Next, you can directly operate this one. See, we are moving to that element. Moving to that element, you can perform operations on that mouse over. You can directly operate. What is that one? FAQ. I want to click this one. It is also link. How to get? Suppose observe Smita. Is it link or not? FAQ. Observe. I will show it one. Observe. Is it link or not?
Yes, sir, it is link.
How can you say?
It's supposed to go to the different page,
No,
right, sir?
different page. Okay, here observe this one. Bottom.
The tag name is either.
Pardon?
The tag name is A, Angular A.
Okay, tag name is A. Here href also showing na.
Yes,
Pack.html. Observe this blue color marking bottom of the page.
okay.
Fac.html. This is link. You can directly operate that one. Smita, directly operate that link. We move to that menu element. You can directly operate in that elements. Any element. Suppose in this determining your offer, what to bring with you, fact, you can operate any of these elements. Suppose I want to click on this fact link. How to click? Just direct, right directly. Driver dot find element by dot
link text
of fact FAQ.
Click.
Operation click. Run the program. Observe Smita, that facts page clicked na.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Just a minute. You observe, Sunil, same example, you need to guide me. Suppose launch this carmax.com. Here, mouse over, show this financing. Under this financing, I want to click this tools and calculators. You try directly
Okay.
first directly. How? Just a minute. First directly. Launch the page. Next, link text. You take that link text. Financing, tools and calculators.
Yes, sir.
What is that? It is link only. Observe bottom. It is showing default.html. Link name is tools and calculator. You directly try. Suppose tools and what that one?
Calculator.
Tools and calculators.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. It is not finding. Just a minute.
It's
Some symbol is there. Ampersand symbol.
yeah, ampersand symbol.
Otherwise, you try with another one. Next, you can try that one. Suppose third one, understanding car finance. Understanding car finance. This one. Understanding car finance link. Run. Launching. Observe.
Need to have wait time.
No wait time. No such element. Element
Yes,
not
sir.
visible na.
Yes, sir.
No such element. Okay. Next, using actions instance, move to that menu element, then click. Guide me.
Yes, sir.
First click.
Actions.
First create actions instance.
Yes, sir. Actions.
Actions. It is built-in class. Actions.
Builder.
Okay. You can use not only builder, ABCD also.
Anything, sir. Yeah.
Anything.
Action.
Suppose builder.
Action.
Equal to
New actions.
new actions.
Open parenthesis.
Ah.
Open brackets. Open braces. The driver.
Driver. Pass WebDriver. Relation. Next. First parent of this link menu element na. You create web element for this menu for that menu element.
Yes, sir. Web element.
Web element. Web element.
Menu element.
Suppose menu element. You can use XYZ also.
Anything. Yeah. Is equal to driver dot
find element. Next by dot
open braces
by link text
and the
value of that menu link. What is that menu link?
Understanding car.
Not understanding.
Financing.
Financing. Financing.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Financing. Spelling correct?
Spell.
Sir, typo.
CING, sir. CING.
Semicolon. Next. Move to that menu element using builder.
Yes, sir.
Builder
dot move to element.
Type M. Select move to element of
the web element.
Menu element.
Menu element. Yes,
menu
sir.
element. Dot
build dot
perform operations. See, now we switch to that one. Then you can click run the program.
Yes, sir.
What is the problem? No such element. Observe Sunil, any problem? Same we executed last time, na? Financing, understanding car financing. Just a minute, run the program once again.
Sir, do we need any wait time, sir? Sometimes it's taking more time to load. Not quite right.
Clicking now?
Yeah, yes, it's executed.
Executing. Okay. This is about handling mouse over. How to handle mouse over? Gurnath Natarajan. How to handle mouse over? First we need to switch to. First we need to
create an action.
First create actions instance.
Yes, sir.
By passing WebDriver instance. Passing WebDriver. Next, we need to move to that menu element using that actions instance. Then you can operate elements. Okay, na?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Aarti, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay, cool. See, next, working with multiple browsers or handling multiple browsers.
Sir? Is there any option to highlight on a particular element? Like in QTP we have dot highlights option. Is there any option to make highlight? Highlighting.
Here no highlight, just perform operation, click or any something.
Okay, sir.
No highlight option. See, handling multiple browsers. Just a minute. Create driver object. Our pages are there na. Login page. You navigate to this login page. Navigate to login page. Okay. You take the URL, not URL, handler. See. Get the browser handler Niladri. Handler handler is string type data. Get the browser handler.
Yeah, a string
String.
handler equal to
Suppose this is main browser,
handler. Okay, main browser.
or suppose parent equal to
Driver
driver dot
dot get handler.
get handler. Get window handle.
On the handler.
Window handle. Okay, just a minute. Run. Okay. Next, click on the sign in link. Click sign in link. Niladri, click sign in link.
Yes, sir. So driver dot
Driver dot
find
find
element
element by dot
by ID or expert.
that is link na, you can use link text.
Okay, link test.
Sign in dot click. Okay, run the program. Partial code. See now two browsers na. Next I want to take browsers count. Browsers count. See that is string and browser count. Multiple browsers na. I'm using set class. Set string. Suppose string name. Suppose browsers equal to driver dot get. See, observe methods, Niladri. Window handles also available na?
Yes, sir.
Handles. Import the set. Import set Java util from Java util. Next, take the count. Count is integer. Int browsers count variable equal to browsers dot size. What is the expected output?
2.
2. See browsers count. Run. Observe 2. Okay.
Sir, could you please explain the line number 22nd?
We are storing multiple handles. That is string type data. Handle. Window handle is string type data na.
Yes. So it means the window handle, it means we are talking about the browsers.
Browsers are ABCD. You can use ABCD. Browser window handle.
Okay.
Browser window handle. That what type of data? Window handle.
String.
String type data and multiple strings na.
Yes, sir.
That's why I'm using set built-in class. It can store multiple strings.
Okay.
Then we are getting the size using size property.
Sir,
Ah,
um, we know like when we use web element, we use list web
ah,
element.
ah.
So we
Web
cannot
element
use.
is different, window handle is different.
Okay. So
Both are
for
different. Element is different, that is object. Window handle is different. This is identification, unique identification value.
so we cannot use list instead of set right here.
No, only set.
Okay.
You try to use list.
And sir, why we use the string in within the greater than and less than sign?
This is string type data.
So no, this is okay, but why we close it into less than and greater than sign instead of
See
any like
that is syntax.
that is syntax.
Syntax. We
Okay,
cannot
sir.
argue that syntax. That is syntax. We are setting that string for multiple for storing multiple values. That is syntax.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
See, I'm using for loop. Just let me complete it. For string. Observe this browser's Niladri. It has multiple values na, more than one value na.
Yes, sir.
See, string, suppose S1. Remember this syntax?
The string spelling is wrong, sir.
Ah, good. Colon. Observe how we used array display. You remember that syntax in arrays chapter we used string S1. Next, this browser having multiple values na. Here two values Niladri. It will store two values to this S1 string one by one. I want to get child browser, not main browser. How to get? Tell me the condition.
Sir, can you, sir, line 26, can you explain a little? So a string S1, I can put any like E1 or F1, anything, right?
Yes, suppose F1.
So colon browsers, that means
Browsers, this one, it is having
yes.
multiple values.
Okay, so that means F1 is in browser options, right?
Yes.
Okay.
F1 will this browser handle values store into this F1.
Okay, sir.
It will display one by one. See, earlier we displayed array values na.
Okay, sir.
Next, I want to get child window, focus child window, a child browser, two browsers na, first browser, second browser. I want second browser. You know, first browser window handle, that is parent. I want second browser.
Okay, sir. I have to make a condition if F1
if F1 observe, just a minute. If not F1, not exclamatory.
Not equal
If not F1,
equal
string
to
is
parent.
object, now you can apply methods. Dot
Yes, sir.
equals
That equals parent.
parent. Good. Parent. Just a minute. Open curly braces, close curly braces. Next, switch to second browser. Driver dot switch to dot window. Earlier we used frame syntax. Here not frame, another browser. Frame within the browser only. Window, another browser.
Window 2.
What is 2? You can use F1 only. See F1
Okay.
value, if see first parent, second value, second browser only na.
Okay.
You can
Yes,
directly use F1. See, observe, it is showing context help also. Why this time it is not showing? Not showing.
You have to go from the dot, sir.
From the dot, just a minute.
Switch to dot.
Window. Here it is showing, observe. F1 or parent.
Yes, sir. F1.
F1. Next, you can operate elements in second browser. You can operate elements in second browser. Otherwise, you just display the URL of second browser. Display the URL of second browser. Display. Just a minute. SYSO, control space enter. Display the current URL of this second browser. Now we are in second browser only. Focus on second browser. Driver dot get current URL. Okay. Next, after this condition and loop, switch to parent. Neeladri, switch to parent.
Yes, sir. Driver
dot
switch to
dot window parent.
window parent.
Semicolon. Next, display current URL. Just a minute. Run the program. Observe Preeti. First URLs. This one. Second browser URL. signin.html. First browser URL. loginpage.html. We are operating two browsers now. Hello, Neeladri.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Suppose if you want to operate any element in second browser, see within this loop you can operate. After this loop, switch to parent. Again, you can operate parent browser elements.
Yes.
Just a minute. say we discussed the maximum web elements. Tomorrow onwards, once again we will operate web elements. Tomorrow onwards, we will discuss creating Selenium WebDriver test cases. In those chapters also, again we will use elements, element locators, all this stuff. First, we discussed some basic concepts. Tomorrow onwards, again we will use elements. Okay. Gurnath Natarajan, tell me any
Got it, sir.
queries?
No, sir. No query, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, you try to operate this one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we will meet.
Sir,
It's 11 o'clock.
sir, sir, I tried a few of the programs, but get text is not working. So, do you have other options?
I tried with get attribute. It works, sir.
Just a minute. Tell me, Preeti, get text, several programs for what type of elements?
It is edit box. So it is not working, sir.
Edit box.
Yeah.
Gurnath, you tried get attribute. Is it working?
Yes, sir. It get attribute by value. I tried, sir. It worked for me, sir. Like, you know,
Work for
I for get text. I did not. For me also, it did not work, sir.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I tried attribute, sir.
What
It
about
works,
you, Neeladri? Get text for edit box, returning value from edit box.
No, sir. What my assumption is, sir, because get text returns a value what inside in the what inside written in the code.
Okay.
But,
Okay. Forget about that.
Yes,
Get attribute is working.
yes, sir.
Okay. You try with get attribute, Preeti. We will check get text also. Earlier get text worked. See some environmental issues. See browser compatibility issues, operating system compatibility issues. Earlier, I think in the last class, in the last training batch, that get text worked na. Did you observe that one?
Which one, sir?
Get text.
No, I didn't get any email, sir.
See, in the last batch you attended na, in that batch we used get text for edit box that worked na. You scroll that video.
Yeah, but last time also I asked the same question, sir. That time also it wasn't working for me. Then
But
you were
in
asking
the
for
class,
schedule.
in the class we executed na.
Okay, if you want, I can send it to you, the code, and
Okay.
then.
Just a minute. Answer my question. In the class, did you observe that one? We executed na. Executed na.
No, sir. For some of the program, you were also not able to execute
Get text
that.
executed or not for edit box in the last class, in the last training sessions.
No, sir.
Executed. You try that video. In the last class, last training program sessions, get text method executed for edit box, but this time not executed. Environmental issues. Okay, in your mission executed or not, I don't know, but in class mission executed. We didn't observe that one. Answer quickly, yes or no.
Sir, last few classes, get text wasn't working for you also, sir.
Yes. In this training program, get text not working. Say I formatted my system, some problem might be there. Say that is environmental issue. I will check and but Neeladri and Gurnath executing returning the value using get attribute method. You try with get attribute. What is the problem?
That is working, sir.
That is working
fine. Yes.
That is working. See, anyhow you are returning the value from edit box. Then what is the problem?
No, it is not a problem. It was just work.
Okay,
It is
okay,
the
okay, cool.
get.
I will check. Environmental issue, I think. Okay,
Okay,
any
sir.
one possibility is there, follow that possibility. Okay,
Okay.
you try for multiple ways or multiple options. Sanjida told, get text working for me in another page. You send that script, Sanjida. I will check. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow, same time. Okay, Sanjida.